promise, but I guess I really do when I say you're never gonna be me, nigga. Cause you gotta give everything and be ready to lose it all in the battle, and you freely give another a lot of support.
Oh, yeah, all right. I'm ready.
What's up, world?
What's happening, y'all?
So guess what?
Chicken.
I don't know. I don't know if you've ever thought about taking a trip outside of the realm of space that you decide to reside in. That's what happens when you hop into the future and start sipping on some
Legend juice.
Today,
Yeah.
or tonight, wherever you might be, it doesn't matter. Somewhere in the world, it's either daytime or nighttime. Right?
That's right.
I am super honored. I am super ecstatic to be sitting next to one of the most amazing frontmen of our time, okay?
Sonia, Harley.
I'm not even going to say your name yet because
Okay.
for those of you who don't know, you will know after this. I am talking about a groundbreaker, a legend maker. I am talking about a fashion, exhilarated pave maker, okay?
Oh, yeah, she got rhymes too.
Yes, I do. Because
She good at that shit all the way from front to back, motherfucker. Wait till you hear this. Watch out, cause I'm okay. I'm not going to interview you because the more I hear you talk, the more I want to interview. I'm gonna let you interview me.
Yes,
and throughout the course of the day, I might just.
That you might just okay. Look, you guys, you don't understand. Like, it's not every day that you get this type of energy. It's not every day that you get to sit next to someone who has broken the barriers and pushed the boundaries and sustained a solid brand. Today, tonight, no matter where the hell you are on this planet, you are in the future with me, Sonia Harley.
Yeah.
Jeroni the Real.
There you go.
Okay, you are in the future with Legend Juice with none other than Angelo.
Drinking Legend Juice.
Yes. Cheers.
Bam, there we go.
Yes. Make sure you guys get your Legend Juice too. Get some juice drinking. Make sure you're drinking something.
Oh my God, man.
Okay, so.
Where do we start? There's so much. I'm sure it's so much to talk about.
Well, here in the future, at least we have a little bit of order.
Here in the future, wait, okay. I haven't even really thought about what you're saying.
So the bus. In the future. The bus is named the future.
Okay, right. Okay, that's
so every time you step into the bus, you are in the future.
Okay, I like that.
Right here.
That's good metaphor.
It's the black box.
It's the black box. Oh my.
Of 9 questions.
Damn.
I'll let you know why the 10th one is not here.
And it's literally and metaphorically a black box.
It's a black box.
You just have to you gotta you fold it into shape, and it can actually physically make a black box for real though, huh?
Exactly, it can, and you're gonna open it. This box right here may contain some questions that you guys have been wanting to ask.
This box right here. That's the box, yo.
So I will let you open it.
I get to do it? Okay,
you get to open it up for number 1. Yes. You get to open it. Let's go. Let's get in it.
What kind of poo
Are you guys ready?
Y'all finna drop on me.
Let's get in it.
Okay, oops. First of all, that was upside down.
Yeah.
But wait a minute. It's like when you do a tarot card.
Yeah.
You pull the tarot card out the deck.
Yeah.
But you pull it upside down because that was your original intention, right?
Yeah.
To pull it out upside down. So now my question.
See, when you hold it up like that, it's gonna be right side up. For anyone out there.
You're good. She's good, folks. She's good. Bam. You see that?
Question number 1 is.
So actually, it worked out
okay
for them.
Yes, because this interview is for them.
But actually, the way it worked out for me right now, because these questions is upside down,
Yeah.
my day has really been upside down. Okay, but now that we're here in the future, on the other side of the event horizon, that's the other
Exactly.
side of the black hole, because we black,
because
and
we
we in the
black,
hole,
exactly.
going to the future.
Going to the
So
future.
now you got yourself some right side up questions. Let's see what they go. Okay.
When did you know that music was going to be your globe, the world you live in?
When did I know that music was going to be my globe,
Yes.
my world, the world that I live in? When did I realize that music was going to be that?
Yeah. When did you realize that, like, oh my gosh, like this is my
This is
world.
gonna be
like
my life.
this is what I'm gonna be doing. Like everything is going to surround. This is what's gonna surround my decisions.
There was a point,
Yeah.
probably around like the late 80s, maybe. Probably around the late 80s when I forget where I was,
Mhm.
or what I was doing, when I was playing music.
Okay.
No, maybe it was after a show, but we were traveling somewhere.
Okay.
On our way to the next gig.
Were you in a band?
I was in the band and
Okay.
in Fishbone. And,
Okay.
and that's when I realized, I was saying to myself, I think this is what I'm going to be doing for the rest of my life. I think making music is what I'm going to be doing for the rest of my life. And I was in front of some tour bus or a band, whatever the fuck
Yeah,
it
yeah.
was, and we just rolling along, and I'm just thinking to myself as I'm looking at the road passing me up,
Okay.
all
Okay.
the signs on the way to wherever we were going, I was like, I think this is what I'm
gonna
supposed to be doing.
Wow. So did you think at that time that Fishbone was a moving brand? At that time that Fishbone was
I never
like a
even thought
movement?
about the word brand.
Okay. Did you
Brand,
know you guys had
the
something
only
to like,
brand, the only time brand ever came up is when I think about cereal, the brand cereal. That's the only time the word brand ever came up. I found out about the word brand.
Mm-hmm.
I found out about the word brand.
Uh-huh.
Probably like actually before the quarantine.
Oh wow. Oh, that people were using that. Like
If people were using
to
the word
describe
brand
what they
to describe what they are, because I ain't never heard of it.
I'm a brand.
heard-
Look at me.
I've heard trademark
Okay.
Okay.
and copyright
Yep.
and logo,
Got it.
but I've never heard so much accentuation on the word, quote unquote brand. This is my brand.
Yeah.
Like,
and
oh,
you-
this is some new
and
shit. This is like a new way to say.
It's a new way. Okay, so I think that the word brand actually kind of came about when record labels started to dissolve, because record labels, from what I've like read and seen, right? Record labels are the ones that have been responsible for creating the brand
Your
for
brand
the
for the
artist,
band,
right? Like
right.
A&M or whatever they do, like the artist
So
repertoire.
the artists really didn't have to think about that.
They didn't have to think about that
Right.
because the record labels were creating the brand for them, and that's why the artists didn't
That's
get
right.
shit,
Yeah.
because the record labels
Because
were
the
like
record labels-
own their brand.
So now the artists are owners of their own brand.
their
The
own
artists
brand.
have to be, they got to take the place of the record label.
Exactly, and at least they get their money.
They got to be on that. That's what I've taken it upon myself, and you too, and you, Jeremy, as being entrepreneurs.
Yeah.
We have to learn how to take our destiny in our own hands when it comes to shit like that, like being our own record company.
Yeah.
Knowing how to manufacture your own shit, owning your own masters,
Yep.
making sure that your face, which is your brand, or the
Yeah.
name of your band or your group, is out there for
Or your
people to see.
likeness,
Your
as they
likeness.
want to put it.
That's your
Yeah.
brand, right?
We're at question number 2. Can you guys see that? I don't know, but
Let's see what it say. Or do you want to ask me?
I can ask you.
You might
you
have
can
to
read
ask
number
me.
3.
You need to ask.
What was the first instrument you picked up and realized that it was for you? Like, when did you realize the instrument you have is for you? What was the first instrument you picked up? I mean, was it the one that you realized that was for you, or was it something different in the beginning?
Well, a saxophone
Saxophone.
is the first instrument that I picked up. Actually, it was the alto,
Ah, okay.
which is this alto saxophone. And I learned how to play this in junior high, at Hale
you?
Junior High School.
Okay, yeah, because that's one of the questions too. Like,
The first instrument I learned in marching band, in band class.
In band class. He was in band.
band class.
Okay, listen,
Band
you guys. Stick to your band
Sixth
class.
grade.
6th grade.
And we all sitting up in there with our instruments, and this is what I had. And I used to take this horn, well, no, not this one, but
Yeah.
the alto, and me and Dirty Walt, original trumpet player for Fishbone, we would go over there by the auto shop and sit on the stairs and blow horn parts together.
Was it like, did you get your instrument from like the classroom? Like, did they give it to
I
you
got
and you
it
get to
from
take
the
it home
classroom.
and stuff?
I got it
That's
from the
so
classroom.
Heck
We
yeah.
used to be able to take instruments home and bring them back.
And bring them back. Wow.
Yeah.
See, that's cool.
I don't know, do they still people do that today now?
Yeah, I think they make you kind of buy it.
I think they kind of make you buy
They
it.
give you a loaner, but they push hard.
From what I'm hearing, they push hard. Huh?
They give you a loaner, but they're like, you know,
God, man, I remember, a lot of music ain't in the schools anymore. They took a lot of that shit out.
They took it out?
Yeah, they take a lot of music out of the school.
Do you remember one of the first songs that you learned how to play? Like early songs? Yeah. Hey. Yeah.
My first song was Mary Had a Little Lamb.
Yep,
All right.
alto saxophone. But at first, I wanted to play the synthesizer.
Ooh.
Okay.
I wanted to play the synthesizer at first.
Okay. Why? Like who?
Because
who
I
was
thought that all the synthesizers had these wild outer space noises.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, they do.
They
They
had
have
wild
like,
outer space noises. All that shit.
yeah.
All that.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
But my dad said, "Fuck that. You're gonna play the saxophone here." Because he
Hmm.
played saxophone.
Oh, okay. Okay, so your dad played sax.
Yeah, now my dad
Right
played
on.
saxophone. He played saxophone with Count Basie for a while. So he's like, "Here, Angelo, you need to play this saxophone." I was like, "Oh, damn, why I gotta play saxophone?" He said, "Shut up and play the saxophone." So I played saxophone.
So did you get to play sax with your dad too? Ever play with
No.
him? No? Oh, wow. Do you have any recordings of your dad playing the sax?
No.
No? Aww.
I just got the memory of it.
Memory of him?
And the
I think that'd be
stories.
cool, yeah, to like actually, if you had a recording of it, like you could.
And my dad wouldn't
know?
let me play his saxophone until he was gone.
Oh, wow.
After he was gone,
Mhm.
then I was able to take his saxophone and play it. So I guess it was handed down because he's got like a Selmer, like a 1950s.
See, so that was maybe that's his way of telling you, like, you know what? You still gonna play. Even long after I'm gone, because I make sure that you do, because I know you've been waiting forever to play my sax.
Yep. So now I play it.
Now you play it. Dads are smart, right? My dad be getting on my nerves,
Oh,
but I love my dad.
Dads are smart.
I think most girls, like their dads, do get on their nerves.
I'm
but-
glad you said that first. Dads are smart, and then they get on your nerves.
Yes, yes.
I told Cheyenne that this morning that I had to go in the room and get a shirt. I'm like, excuse me for being an asshole ahead of time, but I have to come in here and get his shirt out of my closet.
Well, okay,
So I
so
know what's up with that.
this is question number 3.
What's up
We
with that?
kind of got on this one a little bit, but I think so. Are you a
Got any more legend juice?
Yeah.
Yes.
Are you a self-taught musician?
Yeah, for the most part. I mean, thanks, Jeremy. I learned how to play saxophone. I was taught how to play saxophone in school.
Okay, so you got the basics.
Right. Being taught how to play from a teacher.
Got it. Okay, yeah.
But when it came to drums, or the piano, or the organ, or the theremin,
Okay.
it was all self-taught.
So you self-taught yourself how to play.
Just by looking at other people and seeing how they're doing it.
Yeah.
And I just picked it up from
Okay.
there.
Wow. See, theremin just seems like such a crazy, wild, like,
I discovered that shit in
what do you want to call like a person like that like creates
lightning
stuff,
bolt.
you know what I mean?
Like,
Like
lightning
whoa,
bolt.
like
Yeah, like
you know?
like you're conjuring up the
Yeah, it's so
like
wild.
You gotta put your hands in the force field.
And then how do you know like where the notes and stuff are? Like what you're
Because
going
it all
for?
depends on based on where the antenna is, because that's the antenna.
Okay.
And around the antenna you got the force field of sound.
Okay.
And the closer it is to the antenna, the higher the note is. The further you get away from it, the lower the note is.
Okay.
So you got all that in between.
Okay. And anything in between is what you.
Anything in between is where you find the note.
Okay. Okay.
It's like a trombone.
Okay.
Or a slide whistle or a fretless guitar. There's no frets.
Find
You just
yourself
gotta find the note in the space.
in the Saturn ring. You got.
So it's like a sound wave wizard.
A sound wave
Sound
wizard.
wave wizard.
A
Like
sound wave wizard. Yes, me. I'm a sound wave wizard.
Okay, so you're black. I mean, I can see that you're black.
Totally.
Everyone else can see that he's black. Like, yeah.
Totally. Oh my god.
So, this is question number 4. Because at the time you guys were doing this, black people were not doing this. You can read off that question.
What drew you to punk?
Yes.
Oh. Well, going through Hollywood, I was catching the bus from the Valley into Hollywood on the way to Fishbone rehearsal, and I had to go to the hood, which was like Venice and La Cienega.
Mm-hmm.
On my way there, I would be going through Hollywood. So I'd be street dancing. I street dance on the corner. I pop lock and all that shit on the corner of Hollywood and Hollywood.
Oh, see, so that's why, yeah, because you can get down, like.
Right, I was
Yeah.
getting down at that point. I was doing all that. I was doing all that shit and everything. But after that, but during that, going through Hollywood, I would end up at some of these clubs in Hollywood, and they'd be punk clubs, and I'd be looking at that shit happening, going, wow, man. Look at
It's
these
cool.
people, yeah.
Yeah? Or
Plus,
like
I was-
mosh pits and stuff, and like. I mean,
It was some of that stuff, but all I can think of was at that time I was also getting chased by rednecks every once in a while, or
Oh, wow.
some Klan shit
Okay.
in the valley,
Okay.
in Woodland Hills,
Okay.
getting off the bus coming from LA or going to it, right?
Okay, yeah,
Because
yeah.
my family, we were one of the first black families, and
Oh, so you guys were integrated.
we were
So
integrated.
you moved into a white neighborhood.
We lived in a white neighborhood.
Okay, I get it.
So we had black culture and everything, but when I leave out of my house, it was all white.
My whole school was all white. I was the only black one.
So you
In my class,
So
yeah.
you know what's up
I
with
totally
the fly
get
and the
it.
buttermilk
Yeah.
phenomenon.
Yeah, right on.
So all of that, right? So both of y'all been through that. So all the punk rock music, all the rock shit
Yeah.
was there
Okay.
in my school anyway. So it just intrigued me, and I just wanted to see what the fuck was going on. Plus, I was in my rebellious years, and
Yeah.
then just being chased, experiencing racism every once in a while
Got
in
it.
the valley. I was not
Yeah.
liking white people at some point.
Yeah, see,
I
that's
was
what
not-
was happening with me as well. You know, it's like I was running away from the whole just like that black energy that just always seemed like, at least the black energy that was around me
The
was
negative
like
black energy,
you know,
right?
it was
'Cause
really
you got
negative.
that
'cause there-
negative nigga shit that's
yeah,
in there.
and there's some positive black energy.
There's some
Don't get me
positive
wrong.
energy because I remember going to Uncle Jam's Army. You remember Uncle Jam's Army?
No.
You remember Uncle Jam's Army? Uncle Jam's Army, they would have it at the Coliseum, and it would be like all black dance party. It would fill up the Coliseum, and the DJs
Okay.
be playing all the funky shit.
Oh wow.
Funkadelic,
Okay.
Barcades, the Whispers, all that funky R&B shit like 1580K, they Shaka Khan, all of it.
Wow.
And all the pop lockers would be there. All that black LA dance culture would be at Uncle Jam's Army, and they play a lot of funkadelic because Uncle Jam's
wow.
Army was like some funkadelic shit,
Okay,
like
yeah,
those things,
see.
right? So he would be called Uncle Jam's Army, and Uncle Jam's Army would have all the funky DJs, and
Okay.
that shit would just last all like for the whole weekend.
Got it. Wow.
No, that's
So that's the good part.
That's
Yeah.
the good part. Yeah. Okay. Cool. See, well, that's why you have that. You've added like a soul, you know, vibration in with the punk gives it that whole different. It gives it a different
But
vibe.
see, that didn't have nothing to do with the punk rock shit, though.
It didn't.
No, it didn't have anything to
But
do
it
with
does though when you're writing your music. Like
Well,
as you write your, I can
Well,
hear that.
well, yeah,
in
because
there.
that's
in you.
that's in me anyway.
Yeah.
But the culture was completely separate
From
from
that.
the white culture in
Got it.
Hollywood.
Yeah.
So when I would come through Hollywood on my way
Mm-hmm.
to rehearse with Fishbone, which was like all black culture, Rick James, like I say, Rick James, James Brown, Funkadelic, Sly Stone, all of that stuff. I would hear that in the household
Okay.
and at rehearsal.
At rehearsal. Okay.
But then in between was Hollywood, where all the punk
Well,
rock
the
shit
punk
was.
stuff was happening. Okay. Right.
And I would want to see all of that because I just knew that it was wild and edgy and intriguing.
Yeah. Right on.
You know,
That
and
is
that's
so
what
cool.
I would go check out. I would check that out so I'd get the best of both of them worlds right there.
Yeah, because I mean that's what we hear in your music. Like I think that's the reason why there is such a comfortability for both black and white people to really be drawn towards the energy of Fishbone and drawn towards you and what you do, because you have other projects aside from that as well. You know, but it's like, okay,
I
so
really wanted to incorporate a lot of black culture and music into the punk rock scene that I was experiencing.
okay,
But both cultures were extremely, they were vastly different.
separated
than one
too,
another.
especially I guess
They're
during that
very
time.
separated.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like because the punk scene had a lot. They had some racism in it
Yeah.
with all the skinheads and shit like
Well, yeah,
that.
because see,
but-
I always thought or was
so we were rare.
Yeah,
We were
yeah.
rare in that scene because you were in the rock scene too.
Yeah.
So and you were, when you looked around, you were probably one of the only black people there.
yeah, for sure.
Sprinkled another one way over there. Somebody sprinkled, well, you know, you see a little black head over there,
Yeah.
and see white people. So that's what I would experience. It's like you experience that shit, right?
Wow.
So, but as bad as you probably wanted your black people to understand that the music that you love, rock music that you like,
Yeah.
is good too,
Yeah.
I could not convince.
No, not at all, because they just say
Because
oh,
black
you
people,
you white, you
you
whitewash.
like that stringy hair white boy music,
Right.
right?
You're Oreo cookie.
You're Oreo. Oh my God, I get called Oreo like a motherfucker a lot. I'm like, motherfucker, I ain't no fucking Oreo. But I guess that's what people would call me, because when I would get around black people in LA,
Yeah.
and I tell them where I'm from, they're like, oh, automatically, oh, you're Oreo. You live out there with the white people, you're Oreo. And
Yeah.
then they started to integrate the schools in the valley. They started to like the inner city busing program. So they started picking up people from inner city black people and integrating it into the white schools in the valley where I was already at anyway.
Okay, got it. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad they made that decision. I mean,
Yeah.
the cultures need to know how to respect each other and, how we all blend together.
Yeah.
We
sure.
are on question number 5.
Okay.
That is
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, cinco.
That is
Cinco,
1,
mucho,
2,
mucho,
3,
cinco.
4, 5.
Big 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, FOMP, motherfucker. FOMP, FOMP. Who are my musical influences? Oh
Yes.
my God. Well, man, I just named a whole bunch of them all.
I know you did.
Yeah.
I know you did.
Yeah. What? Fela Kuti?
Okay, so yeah, you didn't say that one. So yeah. Pay attention.
I was just naming the funky motherfuckers.
Yeah.
right? So you already got the funky folks.
Yep.
So which are my roots anyway? Before I discovered anybody else, it was Sly Stone, James Brown, Funkadelic.
See, and I love that about you. Thank you.
All that.
Never forget the root, like where you come from, because
Yeah, you can't forget it.
a tree
The
can't
dark
grow.
age.
I mean, come on, you got to always go back to the
Rufus
source.
Thomas, Earth, Wind and Fire, Shaka Khan. I mentioned her.
Wow.
Who the fuck else? Oh my God, man. Brass Confunction, Brass Construction, the Daz Band, Shaft.
I met the guy that played Shaft.
Shaft.
Richard Roundtree. I think that's his name, right? I think so. I could be wrong, you guys. Don't quote me on that one. But if I am right, I'll put the picture on here too.
Richard Roger, I'm not even sure, but Shaft, man. right? So all that, and Dolomite, you remember Dolomite? You have Dolomite, right? Dolomite! But your mama and daddy know about Dolomite.
Yeah, they probably do. My dad didn't let me listen to nothing but church music growing up.
Dolomite, now see, that right there, I missed out on a lot of church music.
That's all I could listen. I listened to church music and then rock.
I was able to get a little bit of church music in my life.
Yeah.
My dad would like go to church and see the preacher catch the Holy Ghost, and we like to see the lady fall over the chair with her polka dot dress on.
Oh, there's always that one in the corner just.
Just going, yeah.
The music get all quiet. Nobody
all over
saying
the back.
anything.
The deacons got to come and help them up.
Next thing you know, da 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 da.
But that's the stuff I would love to go to. Me and my dad would love to go to that.
Okay.
But when the religion came into the picture, that kind of fucked everything up. Because it's a Jehovah's Witness. My dad wasn't really down for that, so religion broke up the family.
Oh wow. Yeah, because and it's interesting that that could happen like that, because at the end of the day, we're all breathing because God is allowing us to breathe. And I just feel that, for anyone to try to put a title on what God is, it's just like, is that for you? Because I mean,
So you got all these religions and different filters of what God is and everything. God got all these different names.
Yeah.
Is it he? Is it she?
She, yeah.
It, them, they. You know how to say it.
Exactly.
But wait. So you asked me what music?
Music influences, yeah. What?
Sun Ra, that was another one.
Okay.
Chicago Art Ensemble. Shirley Caesar, you know about Shirley Caesar. Mighty Clouds of Joy, you know about Mighty Clouds of Joy.
Scream. Yeah.
Right? Who the fuck else? The Box Tops, the Rolling Stones, the Beatles.
Yeah.
Bad Brains, the Circle Jerks, that's in the punk scene. That's when we get in the punk. Bad Manners, the Specials, the Selector.
Yeah. See, that's a good mix. That's like a crazy, wild handful of
Chicago Art Ensemble.
Okay.
Those motherfuckers, man.
I've never heard of them at all.
All that music.
Yeah.
See, one thing about you. Even though you don't know all these people that I be throwing at you, because ever since I met you, I be throwing this group. You ever heard of that group? You ever heard of that one? What about that one? And you're like, I don't know. I
know you're like, man, you need to learn it.
How in the fuck can you not know? Because your spirit is from that time.
I don't know.
Anyway, but you don't even know. So it's like you the paper bag.
Okay.
That look just right for it.
Okay.
But now we need to fill it up because you already got you already got everything that you need to be you anyway.
Okay.
But all them other styles and genres and all that shit that you be channeling anyway. Just imagine if you knew who these motherfuckers were. Larry Graham. You know about Larry Graham, right? Oh my fucking Jeroni!
I don't know
send
either.
It to me.
I gotta look it up.
Sonia!
Send me. Remember when
Get
you
him!
when you
Get
send
him!
me stuff,
Get him!
I started looking them up when you send them to me.
Oh my fucking!
When you send me that one lady, that's why I'm able to be all like, ooh, get him.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh
And
yeah.
all that
yeah,
stuff,
yeah,
What's
right?
her name? What was her name? Okay, come on.
Ingrid,
I know you almost said Ingrid Gertrude and shit. No.
I don't know.
No. Ava. What the fuck is her name?
Because I looked her up too, and I was listening to her. She's crazy. Yeah, she's.
Edith Piaf. That's one of them. But Edith Piaf is the French singer.
Okay. I don't know about that one.
Kind of like French classical.
Okay.
And the other one, the one where you did the fucking high note.
Yeah, her.
Okay.
She's crazy.
I'll think of her name. Nina Hagen was
Nina
another
Hagen.
one.
That's
That's the
She
one.
gets the deep voices and all that
Yeah,
stuff.
and all that shit. The German singer Nina Hagen, so she's badass too. And God, who was the fucking name? She's a Spanish lady.
Yeah, and I remember. Yeah, I remember.
I don't remember her name. I remember seeing her though.
Yeah.
Madeline Kahn from Blazing Saddles. The one I let you hear the marriage song.
Yeah, and the two African chicks.
Zap Mama.
Zap Mama.
Yeah,
I love
Zap
them.
Mama.
Oh my God, they're so dope.
Yeah,
Thank
Zap
you.
Mama.
Zap Back my mom.
Spike Jones, that's another mother. He did all the crazy circus music, like over the top fucking circus shit. What's another one? Hold up. Perez Parado.
Yes, you pulled him up
Perez
at the
Parado.
studio one time.
Right.
At Medicine Cabinet. You pulled him
Right.
up
With
and
all like the Latin jazz. We go,
Yeah.
Oi! Hola!
Yeah.
All the
Yeah,
big percussion
it
and
was
shit.
rad, yeah.
That's the motherfucker I be getting you, try to get you to imitate in Beer
and Beer
Gut.
Gut. Yeah. We are at question number 6.
I know what's going on.
That's okay. No, I love it. So question number 6
Ema
is...
Sumac!
Yes,
Yes.
thank you. Yes. Oh, don't you love when your
Ema
brain does
Sumac.
that? Hey, that's good control of your brain.
Turned it right on, baby.
Turned it on.
Ema Sumac.
Do you know how hard it is to do that, you guys?
Bootsy Collins. Okay, you know about Bootsy Collins.
Yeah, I know Bootsy. When I think about Bootsy Collins, I just think about like star glasses and a big old like gold or silver hat. And big old. Okay.
Yeah.
Question number 6. Do you feel that you have a responsibility to the masses
Oh my God.
with the energy and timbre of music that you release? Read it again, process it just a little bit.
Do you feel that you have a responsibility to the masses with the energy and timbre of music you release? Yeah.
Thank you. I'm so glad.
Yeah. Because when you're playing your music and you're performing on stage and people are looking at you
Mhm.
and you're going into your thing and you're going into your channeling, you're channeling up whoever the fuck the magical person that you are, even if you don't know who the fuck they are, you actually, you know what, that's kind of cool though, that you don't know who they are, because then it's authentic.
Yeah, I love
So
real
you're not just
energy.
copying
Yeah.
somebody, because
Right.
it's easy to copy somebody, especially after you've seen
Thank
them.
you.
Yeah.
Yes. And I'm so not for that. Like,
I'm not for that either, but man, just imagine if you, oh my God, if you fucking knew who these people were. Oh my God, you'd be
but there's nothing. I think
She's
there's,
already a monster.
you're a monster. And I'm letting.
You're a monster. I'm a monster. You're a monster. We're both monsters.
Monster.
No, what was the question? Okay. So when you get up on the stage and you performing your shit and you casting the spell, that's what you're doing.
You think so?
Yes, that's what you're doing.
You think music is spelling?
Yes.
That's interesting. I've
And I'm
always...
let me tell you why.
Okay, tell me what.
First of all, when you go into your channel, when you're like in your shit and you singing,
Mm-hmm.
or you doing your rapping shit and you got your tambourine, because your tambourine is like, well, you play the tambourine, that's like automatic. It's like it's irresistible. You can't not move. When you actually get, when you put your tambourine in the pocket, it's undeniable. So you got the rhythm thing
Got
going,
it.
right?
Yeah, yeah.
Then you sing it.
Okay.
So you channeling the frequencies with your voice.
Okay, got it. Yes.
Then of course you got the words after it, right? The words always, words coming from a naked voice, just like, and then you have the musical part of it. Now the
Okay.
musical part, if you notice, if you put a pan of water
Mm-hmm.
on top of a speaker,
Okay.
and whatever sound waves are coming out of that speaker,
Oh, yeah, you
it
see
makes
the
the
water,
shape
like-
in the water.
Yeah, okay.
What are we made up mostly of?
Water.
Yeah.
Wow. Now.
So that means you are control. You are making people shape shift with your, not only your natural voice.
Okay.
When you go into a thing, when you're singing, you're knowing your whole,
And
right?
the frequency,
Even
yeah.
when I hold my note and I go ooh, I feel it vibrating in my head. That ooh, if I hit another note, ooh, it has a
Right.
different vibration. So it's actually changing how my body, the molecular structure in your body,
In
right?
your body, making you
Yeah.
feel a certain way and like.
So when
okay,
you
okay.
got music,
Okay.
people playing the music on their guitars or drum beats or whatever and shit like that, and you got your voice and it's all coming over through a loudspeaker, which is coming through a magnetic. Speakers are magnets.
Wow. Yeah.
Pushing wind.
Yeah.
Yep.
changing people's molecular structure in the front of the stage.
Wow.
Okay, so when you put your songs together, you're actually casting a spell. You're shape shifting people.
Yeah.
Then after you shape shift the people,
That's
Yes,
it.
it's
you have
heavy.
to
I
take
love it.
responsibility.
You do. That's
of
oh
what
my
you
God.
have changed, what you have temporarily rearranged their
Rearrange
bodies
them
into
Yeah.
during your song. Because when you step off the stage and you go into the audience,
Mhm.
you have to take responsibility of what you have just changed people into. So when they come at you,
Yeah.
because they're gonna come at you after you done cast a spell.
Yeah.
First of all, you cast a spell and you go to the merch table and make the sale. Cast a spell and make
Make
the
the
sale.
sale.
Cast a spell and make the sale. That's right. So they can
Yeah.
take that music home with them and they can relive that
Relive
spell
it
that you
that
got
over and over and over again
on
and
your,
feel that
on
energy.
your music.
Okay.
Wherever. So you gotta take
Wow.
responsibility for that.
You do. Yeah. Absolutely. I'm
Some
so
people
glad you
don't
answered it
think
like that.
about when they are performing
Yeah.
that what they are doing is they are rearranging people's
Yeah.
being.
That's why I always say music can save the world or destroy it.
Or
But
destroy
definitely,
it.
you know, because I mean,
It can open up doors, man.
open
It
up
shit
doors
open.
and
It shit
drive
open.
away.
That's why
What was it like the evil spirit? I think it was like.
it drives away the evil spirit, or it
yeah.
can bring them in.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
it's like
Wow.
this is why the music business is so fucked up
Yeah.
with
Yeah.
evil controlling motherfuckers because they realize
they realize
that
that.
artists know how to alter
Alter.
people's molecular structure.
Yeah. So the artists are like keys. The artist is like a key,
to the door.
to the door of different.
The key to the door of where? The future.
Yes. That was amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you. That was like, honestly, okay, so here in the future, you guys, you're going to be sipping on some legend juice and get a good plate of some realness and some good education, like music education for your soul. Okay?
Legend juice, baby. Right there.
Yeah.
Yes, baby. So, question number 7. I know a lot of you guys want to know that. Everybody wants to know how that feels. Like,
Okay,
how did it feel when you got your first music contract? And how did you feel about it when you got it? Like, how did it feel? Like, were you like, oh my God? I mean, how did it feel? Like, that's what everybody wants. All artists are like, I want to get a contract. I can't wait to get my contract.
In the beginning, it was great because, you know, you're going to get your music, going to put your music out there.
Yeah.
And your music gets to be spread all over the world, and the record company's going to put money behind it to put it out there so it can reach everywhere.
Okay. Yeah.
That's the good feeling.
Okay.
That's the ignorant part.
Mm.
That's the ignorant part. We didn't realize that all that money they were putting into us, we got to pay it back through record sales. So that means we have to depend on the record company
Okay.
to stay behind the artist and keep pushing them to where they can go travel all over the world.
Got it. Yeah.
And that's what happened. That's what happened with Fishbone.
Okay.
The record company was behind us. We got to travel all over the world. Got to go to Europe and South America and Australia and
Everything like that.
Japan and Iceland and all that. But the unfortunate, but the fucked up part about it is if the record company gets a new artist on their label, right?
Mm-hmm.
Some young pretty girl or some young pretty dude or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
and your ass is a certain age, what happens is a lot of the time you get pushed to the back of the shelf.
Mm.
And so they let the young pretty motherfuckers come up and do your shit. They probably stole your idea from you anyway
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
gave it to them, right? And so
Wow.
now you got to figure out how to survive after they put you on the shelf.
And then, so do you like?
And so
What
then,
about like? So
then
you
and
can't
then that
just
word
opt out of your
perpetuity,
contract. You
right?
can't
So it's
opt
the
out of
word
your contract.
you can't opt out your contract unless 30 years after you sign it. 30 years after, see, they don't never tell you this shit.
30
They
years.
don't never tell you this shit. So our manager found out in the contract after 30 or 35 years,
Mm-hmm.
it's a 5-year window to get all your masters back.
Oh wow. Okay.
And they're going to offer you tons of money so that they can keep your masters,
Okay.
which which your masters is your soul. All of your music, all of your lyrics, all your melodies, all your shit that you make up is coming from
your soul. Yeah, don't sell your soul.
I sold mine.
Don't sell your soul.
And I actually got it back.
Yes!
It took a long ass time to get it.
I can honestly say I've never met anybody that sold their soul and
I
got
have
that
sold my
shit
soul
back.
to the devil and I got it back. I've been sober since 2020. Okay, so all the spirits, Jaeger Monster, Jose Cuervo, Jack Daniels, Sambuca, Smirnoff, and the list goes on. All them spirits, I've been able to put them motherfuckers at bay.
And they call them spirits too.
And they call them spirits too.
We were talking about that. Jeroni and I were talking about that. Wine and spirits.
Wine and spirits.
Yeah.
And so when you drink the spirits, you know, some people can handle it, some people can't.
Some people can't. Yeah.
I couldn't after a while. But you know, I was able to quit it during the quarantine.
See, that's
After
good.
all the gigs and shit got canceled, I
Yeah.
was going to AA anyway and shit for the longest time. But I was actually able to get a grip on that shit during the quarantine when everything got canceled. All the gigs
Because
got
you weren't
canceled.
doing stuff that was keeping. Was that like making you dive into that so you could keep going, or was it like helping you sustain yourself, or like do you know why you were even like caught up like that? It was just everything, or like
because there's a lot of like when you're out in the music business and you're out in the world and you're out playing shows and you are just you're spending yourself
okay.
for a good cause, of course, because you're playing the music and everything and you enjoy what you're doing. But there's a whole lot of yourself that you're still giving up.
Got it.
And the record company can have you out there touring, and the touring is fun, but after a while, you out there so long because they're like, well, you gotta do some more, you gotta do more gigs because we gotta pay for the money that we put into the record. Next thing you know, you out there for 3 months and you having fun, but then you start to lose yourself because you don't never get to go home. Oh, home? What the fuck is that? So that's what it turns into.
But you know, that's like everyone's dream. Like everyone dreams of, oh my God, when I become an artist.
So you just
I'm gonna
gotta
go
be
tour,
careful with that
and
shit.
I'm just gonna go, you know, and like see the world,
Yeah.
and I'm just gonna be gone forever, you know. But then that being gone forever apparently is not all like as pretty as
because
know?
because when you're gone forever, after a while, if you're not careful, you can be gone and then you can lose grip.
Okay.
Lose grip on yourself.
Yeah.
And
So
that's
what,
what-
you know
that's
what? So
what-
did that play? Did let me ask you a question regarding that. So did that ever play a role, or have any type of effect on you when you were like playing, when you were giving your talent, giving your gift on stage, like playing your sax, or like, you know, did it ever affect?
losing the grip?
Yeah, losing the grip of your gift. You know what I mean? Your persona, your
Actually,
whatever you want to call it. Like, you know what I mean?
It did at one point, because I remember when I was out there too long, and we were out there for like 4 months or something crazy like that. And I remember I was starting to lose my sense of rhythm.
Okay. Wow. That's crazy.
So like when you hear the drummer,
Yeah.
you hear that shit, I would hear it like a beat and a half later.
Oh, dang.
What?
That's crazy.
Or I would hear a note like ah, but then in my head that shit would sound like ah,
Oh, wow.
like a half step
Half
down or
step
some
down,
flat,
yeah.
some flat shit or
Yeah.
some sharp shit, you know, that I'm just like, so
Wow. Yeah, so
And
that's kind of like, so almost like you're underwater or something.
yeah,
Like it's like
and you're
something's
losing
blocked.
grip of your reality, your sense of melody and timing and
Okay,
everything.
yeah.
You know, like a delay going on.
Like a delay. Yeah. Wow.
And I knew after a while, I just
Because that just means your body's not functioning like right.
Yeah.
Because
your shit's not
your nerves
aligned.
aren't like, yeah, your nervous system is
And that's when I would get drunk, because I wasn't trying to feel that shit.
okay.
And of course, you know, the drunk shit is fun temporarily.
Temporarily,
Right,
yeah. Temporarily.
And yeah, that's, you know, all that kind of shit. Well, what do I mean? You know,
That's crazy.
Actually, motherfuckers don't know, but maybe some people do know.
No,
Hey,
I don't know. I've only seen people and wonder how they get to that point. You
Yeah.
wonder like how people get to that point. You know what I mean? And you want to help them, and then sometimes like you try to help people, but then you could tell that they're not
ready.
They're not ready to be helped like at all.
Some people
You know what I
ain't
mean?
ready.
And you got to and that those situations you can only like help yourself.
Only help yourself.
Nobody else can help
so that you can help others later on.
Yeah. Yep, which I'm glad you're doing. I'm so glad because see,
Yeah.
you can't tell anybody about anything that you haven't had yourself or any experience that you haven't had yourself.
Yep.
Like we say that too, like with being in a relationship, right? I tell people or tell my friends, like, don't let somebody who's not in a relationship try to tell you or give you advice about the relationship you're in.
That's right.
Because they're not in one.
Next thing you know, you'll be lonely just like they
Just
are.
like
Right. And they'll be right there like, girl, you'll find somebody.
I know you'll find somebody. Yeah, look,
Yeah.
I'm sitting here next to you.
Right.
Exactly.
I don't want you, motherfucker.
So we know that, you're number one fishbone soldier. We know that you
Whoa.
are like, okay, absolutely.
Oh,
and
shit.
and also just groundbreaking and someone for what I love about you is that if there's anyone out there that says, oh, I want to be an artist or like I want to be a front man or like I want to look at people that can inspire me to become better. I need like a blueprint. Like I need like, you know what I mean? Like a treatment. You know how people write out a treatment for video or whatever?
Yeah.
Angelo Moore. All you gotta do is just pull up video clips and watch what you do.
And
Watch
I've been putting a bunch of shit out there. I just made 3 clips for. So I got this one song out there. This is a single out there called A&R Predator.
Hey.
A&R Predator, and I'm doing a collaboration with the Big Old Nasty Get Down. Big Old Nasty Get Down. That's the name of the band.
Big old nasty
Featuring
get
Angelo
down.
Moore. Big Old Nasty Get Down. Featuring Angelo Moore, and the song is called A&R Predator. You can hear that shit on Amazon.
Okay, yeah.
You talk to Alexa. You go, Alexa, play that.
Okay. I think you let us hear it too one time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I love it. I think it's dope. All the stuff that you do.
It's about
Yeah.
A&R people
Yes. Remember when
Yeah,
it like
right?
yes.
going
I
to
love
the
it.
club
Yes.
and finding
And
the
finding
artist,
an artist. Yeah.
finding the raw art, and taking it and bringing it to the record label, or they're
Stealing it.
recorded and steal it and
And
give it to
giving
this
it to
other
somebody.
motherfucker that
We
looks
want
the,
you to be like this.
that looks the part, right? No
Yeah.
talent, but they look the part.
There
Oh,
we are.
another question. I know
Question number 8.
I can get too
That's okay.
long.
No. Everything that you've been saying is
Am I getting too long-winded?
not at all. Not at all. What are your bands that you have now? We know Angelo Moore. We know it's Fishbone. We know about that. You guys know about that. But what you don't know is maybe what are the other bands? that
Oh,
you
the
have
other bands,
now?
right? Okay. So the other band, so the missing Dr. Mad Bob and the Missing Link. That's one. That's the one that's up. That's the LA based 7-piece ensemble.
Yes.
We got a double album out with art installation in there. We got a bunch of videos. Jeremy put together a lot. He's our videographer,
Turn up.
editor, right? And so he's been putting a lot of stuff together where you can see us on YouTube, right? A lot of the videos, because you be filming a lot of the stuff
Yeah.
when we play and everything. So I got that, and that's. Let's see what else going on there. Okay,
Brand New Step.
And there's the Brand New Step, right? Okay, so there's Brand New Step, and that's my electronic dance music. That's like more pop,
Pop. Yeah, I love it though. I love it.
contemporary
Yeah, it's good.
project. And then there was the David Bowie
Oh yeah.
ensemble. That tour got canceled because Peter Murphy got sick.
Oh no.
That's what they said. So we were supposed to do that in January. It's not going to happen. But I did like
Oh, I hope he
three
gets
of those.
better.
Three of
I hope
those.
he
Yeah, I
gets
hope he gets better too. Yeah. 3 tours doing the Bowie. So I got to sing David Bowie songs and dress up and do all the.
Yeah, it
all
was
the
so
makeup and
dope.
the
Oh my
dance.
gosh, it was so dope.
Yeah, it was fun.
The time we went, it was Seal had came out.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. Still.
I remember.
Downtown LA.
Yep,
right.
downtown LA. Yep, he came out for like 1 or 2 songs or something like that.
Right,
Dope,
still.
right?
And then what else? What the fuck else? Oh my God. Okay. Go ahead. Go to the next one because
Okay.
I'll probably end up answering your question right in the middle of the next one. How many
So
bands I've been in?
we're at the 9th.
Project Infidelica. That was another one.
Project what?
Project Infidelica.
Project Infidelica.
Infidelica.
That was with George Lynch from Dokken, Poncho Tomaselli, who played bass for War in Chicago, and Christopher Moore, who played drums for Sammy Hagar. So we released a record
Cool. Okay.
called Project Infidelica.
Okay.
That's what we do. Exposure for Pay. Exposure for Pay did that.
I
Yeah,
remember.
yeah.
I remember you letting me hear some. Oh my god, I love that song. I love
Yeah.
Exposure for Pay. It's
Exposure
so
for
dope.
Pay, man.
And they were taking you like they're wanting you to come from different perspectives, but then you were sharing with me that when you were like, no, just hold on and just let me let you guys hear where I feel it at, where I hear it at. And
Oh,
they-
talking about the band, huh? Oh
Yeah.
yeah, trying to get
And
you to
then-
realize this is where I'm coming from.
yeah, and then they were like, oh wow, we never thought about it like
taking them
that.
outside of their traditional rock thing that they do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I mean, if they're gonna hook up with the legend and create with the legend,
Yeah.
then you got to see what that legend mind is all about,
That's right.
where that legend energy comes from, right?
That's right. And I got a whole bunch of legend juice.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
We're at the 9th question, and it is.
Hey, you wanna hold that light up, man?
It is a big one.
Oh,
The 9th
Lord have
question.
mercy.
The 9th question is: if you had one message for the world, if you had one message for the world, what would it be?
Love your brother, love your sister, love your mother, love your uncle, love your aunt, love your brother, love your auntie, love your grandpa, love your uncle, love your dog, love your cat, love everybody.
Love it.
Love everybody.
Yeah!
Fighting the forces of evil daily and winning.
And winning.
And winning.
And winning. Legend juice, baby.
Legend juice still.
Legend juice.
Bam, there we go. Ah, shit.
Okay.
Sip, sip. That's the new single. That's y'all single.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
they ask. Turn up.
Okay.
All right. So
What's
now,
your new single?
if they ask,
I'm asking. What's your new single?
new single is called "If They Ask."
Oh, and that's the name of the single.
That's the name of the single. It's called "If They Ask."
Oh, that was like a tricky one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a tricky one.
If they ask. Well, of course they gonna ask.
Right?
I'm asking now.
If they ask,
So
they
it's called-
doing just fine.
Smoking on some weed, sipping on a little.
wine.
Sip, sip.
So that was our 9th question.
I
you
thought
guys.
it was called Sip, sip.
I know.
Most
I know.
people do.
A lot of people do, but it's called "If They Ask." So that was our 9th question. Now our 10th question. The 10th question is always one big word.
Oh my God, man. It's like,
This is the final question.
I got more answers for you going too goddamn fast.
I got this when I was on tour with Dr. Mad Vibe and the Missing Links.
Yeah.
And the owner of the club gave me this because I loved it so much. And it's only like, it's just a little plaque. It's a fireball.
Yeah,
like,
baby.
like,
I used to drink Fireball.
For your fire, whatever, whiskey for your fire. I just like
I used
the
to
fact
drink
that
a
it was
lot of this shit. Actually, Fireball.
But this, the reason why I have this is because the last question is a blank question, the 10th question.
Okay.
But it's one word. Controversy!
Controversy. Oh,
Controversy!
shit.
Controversy!
Yo, that's the
Controversy!
name of my theremin. Mr. Controversy.
Is it really?
Uh-huh.
Controversy. Okay. So, controversy. Everybody has controversy.
Aw.
You know, life, you won't be able to break through ground. You can't break through any dirt, without the sun.
Well, that reminds me of one of
and
the
the
singles.
controversy. Oh, really?
Yeah, single
So-
out. Fishbone single out. It's a really very controversial.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I want to
It's called Racist Piece of Shit.
Oh, yes.
And
Yes!
that's the title. And it's a lyric video and it's on YouTube right now. Racist Piece of Shit.
Racist piece of shit.
And you know who that's about. It's the devil who's in the hot seat for the presidency now.
Wow.
It's about his punk ass.
You know,
Right.
there's so many people that do not like him. So many people do not like Trump. They just don't like the man.
Big mistake.
They
Oops,
think he's the most horrible person ever.
America's on some oops type shit right now. It's like, you know what? They had that shit fixed. Always talking about, well, they fixed the election. Yeah, motherfucker, you fixed the goddamn election. All of that stuff that Kamala was talking, all of it, what she was talking, I'm just like,
Yeah.
man, to me, she was saying all the right shit. All the right shit.
Yeah.
She may not be as much of an entertainer as Trump,
Yeah, yeah.
right?
But at least her words are
Her words
true.
are pure and
Pure and
true,
true, yeah.
from what I was catching, right? And I'm
Yep.
not too much of a person who's into politics or anything. I just know from what I felt.
Gotcha.
Right?
Yeah, exactly. It's a family thing. Like that's where she's coming from. Like feeling from the soul, because you know, you got it's procreative energy.
Procreative energy, but
Not
you see,
like,
Trump
you know.
is like the Joker. So Trump is an entertainer. He always has people on the edge of their seat.
Yeah.
Every
Not knowing
time
what's
I
gonna
wake
do.
up on the news, I'm just like, how's Trump gonna get out of this one? I ain't gonna get out of this.
Exactly, and that's
You
why
know?
America's gonna be on the edge of their seat.
Yeah,
like, how
talking
are we gonna
about
get out
how
of
we
this?
gonna get out of this one, right? So you know, when Trump and you know that motherfucker won on my birthday, right? November 5th. That was my birthday.
I remember we had
You
a
were
party.
there.
Yes, you had a
I
party.
was there
I
at
remember.
my art gallery.
Yup.
Mm-hmm.
So when that motherfucker won, I was like, well, you know, I've always been on some fuck the government shit. I've always been on some fuck the police and fuck the government shit. Looks like I'll be continuing to be on that.
Yep. Hey, Jeroni got the best picture of you, like in video clip when Trump won. When you could see the numbers, we're gonna
Oh,
send it to you.
yeah.
Oh,
It's good. You're gonna want to turn it into a
Oh,
poster.
what? I'm just like, look, I'm just
you're
staring at
just
the
like,
screen with my
yes!
mouth open like,
It is so freaking hilarious. Like,
just
oh my
staring
god.
at that shit like, am I really seeing this shit? Oh, we
Yeah.
going to hell even more now, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
man. But you know what, though? It's gonna, what that's gonna do,
yeah.
it just tells me that I can't relax. Ain't no time to relax.
Yeah.
We can't relax
Yeah.
as people of color and as artists because and as entrepreneurs because you know the way Trump is getting ready to try to make it, if somebody don't take his ass out first, he's gonna try to make it to where we are paying him.
Oh yeah. It's gonna
All
be
these
bad.
stupid tariffs and shit. He's talking about all these tariffs and deporting everybody. That's like some new dictator shit. That's like-
Exactly.
Yeah,
100%.
That's
I
like some
totally
Hitler
agree
ass
with that.
type of shit,
I
you know?
agree. Because
So-
I think he wants to make history as like a horrible tyrant. Like he wants to be a tyrant too.
Mhm.
Like
And they
they're
wanna
all
make
like fighting to be God.
and
you
make
know? And it's
America
like,
great again like it was in the 50s or 40s when there was a lot of racism.
Yeah.
Right.
My other single called "The Pendulum Swings from Halos to Nooses" by the Brand New Step is,
Okay.
and the lyrics are all about what's happening now. It's like some Bible prophecy shit. I think that Trump getting elected is like, I think it's Bible prophecy because all of that ugly shit that Trump would say on the news, he'd just be saying nonstop,
Mm-hmm.
ridiculous ugly shit. But he's an entertainer, so he's fooling everybody the majority of the time,
Yeah.
right? And America is a TV watching culture.
Yeah. My dad called it the one-eyed demon.
The
And
one-eyed
we're
demon.
programmed
yeah.
because that's what
And
it's
we
a program,
program, so we
right?
grow up looking
Yeah.
at TV.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
At least y'all are taking the opportunity to take the bull by the horns by doing your own show.
Yeah.
Right.
You got your own studio, right? You got your own shit going on. You got your own shit, right? So at least you're not connected to any part of the matrix because, well, for the most part, you're not
Yeah.
connected, right? Because you're doing your own. You're taking it upon yourself to do your own shit.
Yep, exactly.
You
Oh,
know?
you know what? When we finish with this interview, we have to show you something that we captured at the house. You freak out.
Oh yeah.
And when I show you these pictures that I saw, the sky, like the clouds making, and this, I'm telling you, it's freaking weird.
Yeah, it's trippy.
It's very trippy. So anyway, we're back
Okay.
at the last controversy question.
go
Okay,
controversy.
this is controversy.
Right, racist piece of
It's
shit.
gotta be.
Yeah.
Okay, so my controversy question for you is a question that all Fishbone fans want to know. So I'm not gonna I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm not gonna make it any one thing or any other.
Drop the big poo poo right
I'm
on
gonna
me
drop the
forehead,
big
sister
poo
gal.
right here, right now.
Drop the big poo poo right on me forehead, my stingaling.
The continuation and moving forward of Fishbone without Norwood. How does that feel? Is it something you ever thought would happen? And do you think that it plays a major role for the future of Fishbone?
Well, okay, so I think that Norwood pulling himself out of the band and Dirty Walt pulling himself out and Jon Stewart, I think it is all a part of evolution.
Okay.
I think it's all a part of fate.
Yeah. Working its own way out.
Yeah, because I tried my
the universe
best.
does its own
I
counseling.
tried all that I could in my power to not let it happen like that.
Yeah.
We went to therapy sessions and everything.
I know. We remember. I remember you talking about it and how heavy it was weighing on you. How you just want to really make sure that everything was right, trying to do the right thing 100% to where it was ripping at your soul.
Yeah, ripping at my soul was fucking man. It was making me drink even more.
Dang.
Yeah.
So we know what it came down to was it's like, do you want to run the band as a brotherhood or do you want to just do it by yourself? If you want to do it yourself, I don't want to have a part of it no more because I've been in the fucking band since the beginning, just like he was, and I'm just making certain songs I want to play, and he wasn't trying to play them. And so it took a while to happen, but I just made the decision to go on a hiatus for a while because I didn't want to keep playing with Fishbone, and the crowd is asking to play Fishbone is Red Hot, and we don't ever play it because Norwood didn't want to play it.
Wow.
And that didn't make any sense to me.
Yeah, no, it doesn't, because you're there for the fans. You're there for
We're supposed to be there for the fans.
For the fans, give them what they want, so that they keep wanting to keep having you come
because
back.
without the fans, you ain't got nobody to play to.
Exactly. Yeah, you got to feed the fans because they're feeding you, and you know.
And at the same time, you got to be playing for yourself too. Because other than that, if you can't be in a closet in the dark, which is you and your music and enjoying the hell out of it, there, then you can't do it in front of the people.
No, you can't. Yeah, that is so true. And I'm so glad. I think that it, personally for me, I think it's a really good decision because I feel like a weight has been lifted. Like when you listen to you guys play, it just so much more free. Like there's, it just feels so.
We're gonna call it
so much more fun. You know what I mean? Like the fun is back.
We're gonna call it a new release. Son of Fishbone. S-U-N of Fishbone.
Oh, I love it. Yes, that's amazing.
So,
Son of Fishbone.
Are we the first to hear that?
Oh, a couple other.
Okay. Yeah, all right.
But it ain't really.
You ain't trying to get the first right here in the feature, you know.
Big fresh shit, though. The Son of Fishbone, the Stockholm Syndrome effect.
The Stockholm Syndrome effect. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. All right, you guys. Thank you so much. I'm so glad. Hope that you have enjoyed escaping the Matrix and allowing yourself to come into the future for some sip of legend juice with Angelo. Boy.